Michele Bachmann is likening President Obama's activities to those of Adolf Hitler. This is interesting. So she did this radio interview, and by radio interview I mean that it was a softball thing with some other right-winger. And unfortunately, we don't have the clips here, but what we do have is the transcripts. And she made a number of pretty interesting claims. And it's funny because her claims are so outrageous, but they don't even coincide with each other. And I'll explain what I mean. First, Michele Bachmann says, President Obama is going to lift up Islamists to take down Israel, okay? And she also indicates that President Obama is, of course, as we know, a communist. That's a common claim. We're very used to that one, Lewis, aren't we? Very, very common claim.
Okay. Yeah.
You're really waiting for me to draw the whole picture out for you,
I am, yeah.
At the same time, she goes on and she accuses the Obama administration of supporting the Organization of the Islamic Conference's advocacy of blasphemy laws, which the U.S. opposes. And she says, and here we go with a comparison to Hitler, she says Americans must study Islamic materials in the same way people studied Adolf Hitler's Mein Kampf during World War II. And she also alleged that a letter from Muslim American groups regarding anti-Muslim instructional material is proof positive that the Obama administration wants to introduce Sharia law into to the U.S., essentially calling him a fascist. So wait a second. President Obama, in the same interview, you allege, is a communist and a fascist like Adolf Hitler. She's really covering all the bases. It's just too bad none of them make sense. None of the bases are for the same sport, so to speak.
Well, they don't have to. When you're slamming the president, anything goes, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Why do you have to make sense?
The U.S. is aiding and abetting the goals of Islamists, and therefore is equivalent to Adolf Hitler's goals in World War II. President Obama is doing something equivalent to aiding and abetting the goals of Adolf Hitler. This is a congresswoman. This is a member of Congress. She was just reelected. She was just reelected.
Barely.
Barely, yeah. And well, okay, let's be honest. She represents 51% of a strategically redrawn and gerrymandered district that she just eked out a victory in. Fine.
Right.
But she still is a member of Congress, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, she is. And you would think that we're past this now, right? I mean, are you already setting up? It's not like you're setting up for the next election. Are you trying to set up for impeachment? What are you doing? I mean, at least try to work with the president and do something positive.
Yeah. No, she's not doing that.
No.
No, certainly not.